Hi, Collective. This is Tan from Artemis Oracle. I'm like so late. I was doing something for work, got distracted, but then I'm gonna get started with the no contact messages. So let me just write down all the signs in the order. Gemini. So let me make sure that that setting is good. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Okay, that's good. Okay. Hi, Monette, how are you? So this is going to be all signs, no contact reading. I'm just writing down the signs. I apologize for being so late. I got distracted with things at work. Wrong cards. Okay. I think these are the cards. So since I am starting late, I'm going to do the messages for each of the signs. I'm just not going to clarify. I brought two love messages decks. I just want to see what works for me, what I'm feeling. But I think I'm going to use the Burning Heart Love Oracle. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to use this deck. Okay. Might as well get started. Okay. I hope these messages resonate with you all in one way or another and in the most positive way. Okay. So late, so late. Like an hour and a half late. I thought about not even doing it. Like, oh fuck, I'm so late. But let's see what comes up for the collective. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, so let's see what the no contact messages are for Aries. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? So since this is no contact love messages for each zodiac sign, feel free to check out the strongest placement in your chart as well as the person you may be dealing with. You feel free to cross watch. When I finish and I get home, I'll put in the timestamps for each of the signs. So we're going to start off with Aries. Aries. What does Aries need to know? What no contact love messages does Aries need to know? No contact love messages does Aries need to know? What messages Aries need to know? Okay, you got two. For Aries. I might switch the cards, the decks for each sign. Okay. I just want to get all the cards out before I read the messages for Aries. What are the messages Aries need to know? Okay. So the first card we have for Aries is I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. I'm scared you will reject me. I wish you were here with me. So there's a lot of longing, but there is a hesitation about coming forward. Reconnecting. They're afraid that you will reject them. They're always thinking about you with "You're Always on My Mind." That makes me think of that song. It's an old song. It's from Elvis Presley. You are always on my mind. But there's also an SWV song. It's an R&B song. But this one, the song that popped up in my mind is the Elvis one. If that resonates with you, Aries, you should just listen to that song. I should have fought for you. That's one of the things that I believe the song says, and they will never compare to you. Yeah, this person, I don't know where they are. I wish you were here with me. Definitely they are away from you if there's no contact. But it seems like they may be in a different situation or have dealt with other situations. And whoever they've dealt with or maybe currently dealing with do not compare to you. They felt like they should have done more to keep you together. There may have been something, an argument or something. But you know, sometimes you can have these little arguments that could turn into something big. And then you end up just breaking up over the stupidest thing. But all it was is just like the acknowledgement that needed to be made. Like, okay, why are we arguing? Or, you know, like we can fix this. Or maybe somebody just walked away. What I'm getting is like walking away, but acting like nonchalant, like it didn't mean anything to them. It's like it didn't mean anything to this person. You know? I wish you were here with me. They will never compare to you. It's like they're making this comparison, you know, with somebody else. Hopefully this isn't a situation where someone was being unfaithful, you know, where someone may have been juggling in some way. You're always on my mind, but they're always thinking about you. I miss your smile. They're thinking about the way you smiled, the way you looked at them, the way they felt around you and your presence. That even if they aren't around other people, maybe they are talking to other people. Maybe other people are trying to talk to them, but they're like, you're not Aries. You're not Aries. The connection that they have with you and attraction, possibly, most likely attraction, it doesn't sparks whatever chemistry you and this particular person have. It doesn't compare to whoever they may be trying to talk to them, who they're currently talking to. And, you know, sometimes that happens when you're separated. You have your time apart. No talking, no communication, no FaceTime, no DMs, nothing, you know. But then, you know, there's people that always come to try to talk to you. You may have experienced this too, Aries, where someone may have tried to start with something with you, but you're like not interested, even though but you know, like in no contact situations, usually there's still that like connection, that bond, you know, where you're like, it could be like you feel like maybe there was an actual disconnect or breakup, right? But it could also be that it's just you're just disconnected right now. Oh, wow. I knew you were the one when I met you. And that's why they will never compare to you. So if anybody ever tries to come and say this person is not dealing with anybody, but anybody tries to approach them in any way, they're like, you're not my person. Like you could come at me, you could flirt, you could do all that stuff, but you're not my person. You're not the one. So I was selfish and stuck in my ego. And I ran because I wasn't ready for you. So there may have been something where this person may have had some insecurities, maybe wasn't ready for a commitment. But they're seeing that with what's out there, maybe attraction-wise, chemistry-wise, energetically, and no one compares to you. But there was something. There may have been some sort of argument. Maybe this is where I should have fought for you, but I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Yeah. Somebody must have been going through something and maybe didn't want to communicate with you. You probably had an argument or disagreement or something that caused a separation. And the person didn't want to take ownership, take accountability, because in their own head, they may have thought they didn't do anything wrong. It could be that too for you, Aries. So, yeah, well, that's what I got for you, Aries. I hope that helps. Since I am late, that's why I'm not going to clarify with tarot, because when I do the all signs, it takes 2 hours to go through all the signs, you know? So I got to learn how to like talk less, even though I try to give you what I'm getting, like what I channel, but also what the cards are telling me. So but like I said, you could feel free to watch any other strong placements in your chart. You could check out your 7th house placement. 7th house placement. You could check out your Venus placement and also your moon, I would say. But, you know, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury placements, and 7th house placements. Okay, so now we're going to go into Taurus. Taurus. Okay, what messages does Taurus need to know at this time? What message does Taurus need to know at this time? What messages? Hi, Marcia, how are you? Thank you for the compliment. What does Taurus need to know at this time? What does Taurus need to know at this time? What does Taurus need to know at this time? What no contact messages does Taurus need to know at this time? What no contact love messages does Taurus need to know at this time? What no contact love messages does Taurus need to know at this time? Okay, got 6 cards. The first card that we have for Taurus is runner. I don't want to run anymore. I don't want to run anymore. Daydreaming. I am always longing for you. A detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my head. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Oh my gosh, this is like a similar regret. I wish this never happened, and I'm afraid it's too late to take action. This is so similar to what Aries got. So I don't know if there are any Taurians dealing with any Aries signs. Oh gosh. So let me put 10. Yeah, someone definitely ran away. Or they ran away, but they don't want to run anymore. Like they're constantly thinking about you. They're daydreaming about you. But they needed to take time to themselves to figure something out, because maybe they're afraid of the connection. Maybe the connection between you and this person is very strong. There may be something that may be going on in their personal life where they need to take time to handle it. But the connection, the way they feel about you, they will not feel that way about anybody else, because they feel like you're irreplaceable, or the connection that you and them have is irreplaceable. There was something that happened that they wish they can take back. It could be something that happened within the relationship, or it could be something that's outside of the relationship, but has caused them to kind of retreat, take time apart from you. But then whatever they're trying to work through or heal through, something that they may be hermiting. This is hermit. This is making me think about the Hermit card. I would say this person could be a Virgo, and that's just because of that card. I'm getting like Virgo, 7 of Cups energy. But something needed to change. But I feel like this is something that, I don't know if there's been a significant amount of time you and this person haven't been in communication, but I hope that this person doesn't feel the need to rush whatever they're trying to work through, with the regret and detachment. This person could be healing from something that may have to do with your connection, or it could be something that happened outside of the connection. Like I mentioned, it could be something with, with work, personal stress, family, even a friendship outside of your relationship. But I hope this person doesn't feel the need to hurry and rush their healing. But they do feel like time is of the essence. I don't know if some of you may be, now I'm thinking, I don't know if some of you are like going to travel, like they want to get to you before you leave. I don't know if some of you may be thinking about moving, maybe thinking about moving on. That's the fear. I don't want to chase anymore. I don't know if some of you, this could be like a runner chaser dynamic, because the chaser came out. I don't know if somebody wants to was running, but they don't want to run anymore. And somebody's like sick of chasing. So maybe this could be you, Taurus. Some of you may have detached from this person because you felt like I'm sick of chasing you, because you're always running. You're always running from me. You're always running from the connection. So definitely there may have been something that caused this person to retreat from you. And you're no longer wanting to chase, or it could be vice versa. Yes. Yeah. So Taurus, this is what I'm getting for you. Somebody doesn't want to run anymore. They're always thinking about you, always longing for you. They definitely miss you. They miss your presence. But there's something that they need to work through. And hopefully they don't feel the need to rush. They need to allow whatever changes they need to make happen, allow it to unfold. But there may be something that's causing them to feel like there's a sense of urgency for them. This person possibly dreams about you, dreams about your connection. They may even fear that whatever happened, that they've lost you forever. And that whatever they've done, they feel like it will be too late for them to make amends with you. This detachment also probably made them realize how irreplaceable you are. That you are a valuable person in their life. This person might start chasing you now that you've stopped chasing them. I don't know if some of you believe in that twin flame thing, and this is typically what they say about the runner chaser. So what you were doing, this person's going to mirror back to you. So instead of you no longer chasing them, you may become the runner, they may become the chaser. But depending on what happens, some of you may be ready to detach from the situation. And that could be why this person is in regret, because you have detached, you know. All right, so that's what I got for you, Taurus. I hope that was helpful. Hi, Ethel, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry that I'm glad you put in an application for, I hope everything goes well, that it goes through. I hope that it goes through for you. Yeah, you need to focus on yourself. Definitely need to focus on yourself. No, these aren't new glasses. Okay, so now I'm going to Gemini. Gemini, what messages, what no contact messages does Gemini need to know at this time? I hope these messages don't become repetitive, you know? What no contact messages does Gemini collective need to know at this time? What does the Gemini collective need to know for no contact messages? What messages does the Gemini collective need to know at this time? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Gemini. One more for Gemini. One more for Gemini. One more for Gemini. One more for Gemini. 2 more. Okay. Gemini. Kind of wishing I brought the other deck with me. All right, Gemini. So 18 for Gemini. Okay, I'm afraid of commitment. Someone's afraid of commitment. Someone is afraid of settling down, sticking to one person, but they're constantly thinking about you, Gemini. You're always on my mind. Came out again. I was selfish and stuck in ego. I hate seeing you with them. Oh my gosh, Gemini, have you moved on? Do they think you moved on? I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. That came out again. I can't let you go. And I underestimated how important you are in my life. So Gemini, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know if they've seen you with somebody else. Also, look, I've been manifesting you, which makes sense because Gemini, you're the magician. Gemini, you're the lovers. You know? Yeah, this person is like, their ego is definitely bigger than their emotions for you. And it may be, but it's like, I think that they've seen you with somebody. They think you're in another relationship or another connection, or because they may have seen you with someone else, Gemini. They're like definitely manifesting you. Like, since you've walked away, they're like, I don't know, you have played an important role in their life. Maybe you were a source of support, of love, of guidance. And you probably helped this person through so many things that now that you're no longer in their life, it's becoming very apparent to them. But they knew that you wanted commitment, that you wanted something serious, but they weren't ready for that. But they're also not ready to see you with someone else, ready to see you move on. This person, hopefully they're not doing some sort of magic, trying to, because they can't let you go. I don't know what, they're attached to you. They're attached to you in some way, which makes sense if you were an important figure in their life. If they can't let you go, but they can't give you what you want. So it's like this person needs to get their shit together, you know? I was selfish and stuck in my ego. I don't know if they did or said something that caused you to, that pushed you away from them. And they are now seeing that they fucked up. I'm sorry I'm using that language, but this is what's coming out. I feel like this person understands that they messed up big time. It's like making me think about Pretty Woman. No, I thought I'm going by the order of the zodiac. So it's Aries all the way through Pisces. Pisces is last. It's the last sign of the zodiac. So you're gonna have to be very patient. Thank God I'm not using tarot, because this will be like a 2-hour video. If this a 2-hour live stream, and I can't be here for 2 hours. I gotta get home. Yeah, this person knows that they messed up, but they can't let you go. So they're gonna have to suck it up and come forward to you, make amends, apologize, take accountability. They're maybe trying to manifest you to communicate with them. Maybe that's why they're also stuck in their ego, because they can't come forward. So if you were to come forward to them, it kind of makes it easier for them to apologize and take accountability for whatever they did that pushed you away. But it's like, I don't know if this person saw you with someone and they're like, yeah, that's probably the thing that triggered them. Like, yeah, you know. But hopefully this person isn't a possessive person where they don't want to see you happy with someone else. And it's just, I can't imagine my life without you. You are important. You play an important role in my life. But that doesn't mean you have to be with this person, Gemini. You don't. You know, you could be an important person, but maybe you did what you had to do and the person needs to move on. If this is depending on the type of connection you have. If you want us to be with them, then this person definitely wants to be with you. But I'm hoping that isn't like anything negative, you know. But someone's been doing some sort of manifestation, wanting to bring you back, recommunicate with you or reconnect with you. But this person knows that if commitment is something that you're wanting, then they understand that that's something that they're going to have to offer you, you know, especially if they can't let you go. And that's what I'm getting. Gemini. Yeah, they've been manifesting and I'm ready to take my mask off. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. There may have been certain insecurities that this person had, and that could be one of the things that pushed you away. They don't know how to handle their emotions right now. So they may be highly emotional, missing you, crying, maybe possibly crying. But if there's been insecurities, certain things that play a part in with their, I'm selfish, stuck in my ego, probably they've been looking at things from their perspective, not really thinking about you, thinking about how you feel about this. You know, but I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. So this person, oh, look at this. I realize all the mistakes I've made. You know, I've been working on myself. So someone definitely, and I'm afraid that I lost you forever, especially if yeah. So, okay. So I hope that helps, Gemini. Oh, thank you for sharing, Christy. Okay, wow. Wow. It's like you don't know what you have until it's gone. That's definitely the message for Gemini. That's definitely Gemini's message for the no contact. Okay. So now we're going into Cancer. Cancerians. The Cancerians. What do the Cancerians need to know about their connection? I'm switching the cards around, and I don't know if that's a good idea now, but I might as well just stick with it. Part of me was thinking about just combining the decks right now. But I don't think that's fair to Aries or Taurus or Gemini. Okay, Cancer, you got unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. What else is Cancerian? No contact message. What did the Cancer... Oh, no. We're not doing that. What do the Cancerians no contact messages do they need to know at this time? For Cancer, no contact love messages. Cancerian, no contact love messages. I'm seeing hands. Hands, a lot of hands. Seeing hands. Hands. I don't know if you and this person used to hold hands all the time. Used to do that heart thing. But the first card, I unappreciate. I feel like you didn't care. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Damage. We are both hurting from this. We're both hurting from this. Let me see what's at the bottom. Regret. I wish this never happened. I feel like what I'm getting, let me put the timestamp, 26:30. I think it's around 26:30. I don't like the fact that I'm afraid of what other people will think. When I saw that, it made me think like secret relationship coming forward, you know, you and this person have a bond, you know. Definitely there is no contact despite the distance. Our love is always there despite the distance. You do have a like this bond. It could be even an energetic bond where you can still feel each other, but even though you're not together, it's like you still feel each other. But someone has to make some sort of decision. I felt like you didn't care. I don't know if somebody wasn't... felt like you didn't care. I don't know if something happened where you felt like... Because the card does say unappreciated, but I felt like you didn't care. I don't know if something happened outside of the relationship, right? Where the person may not have been supportive, may not have been there. If you are like, say, and I'm thinking long distance, if you and this person have been in a long distance connection, I don't know if somebody needed somebody to show up, but the person didn't. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. There's some sort of decision that needs to be made. Now, I thought about secret relationship, right? Secret relationship, reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Somebody could be hiding something, but it could be, like I said, a secret relationship where some of you may feel like you want to come out, you want to be revealed, you want your relationship to be known, right? But I don't really think that anymore. I feel like somebody's keeping something secret. Someone's holding something back. Because I'm afraid of what other people will think. Why would anybody care what other people think? But I feel like they had to tell you the truth. Cancerians, I don't know if some of you are dealing with a situation where someone may be involved in a relationship and they're not separated from whoever they're, because it says inseparable. I don't know if this person you may be dealing with is dealing with another person, right? And if it could be that this person's stuck, like say in some sort of connection, and sometimes that happens when people are married and they have kids and they don't want to like go through the whole divorce process and separating assets and court law, legal fees, all that stuff. And they could have been kept keeping the relationship a secret, or they may not have told you the truth about the connection that they're in. Maybe they said that they were separated or whatever, but they may not be. We are both hurting from this. The reveal card shows like a church. And the stained glass. Sounds like something, I don't know if some of you are like in a relationship with somebody that may be part of your congregation, let's say. Like you go to church together or you go to the same church. But there's like some sort of decision that someone needs to make. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like there is somebody else involved. I feel like that's what I'm getting. Like there's, like maybe someone is having a difficult time trying to choose somebody. Or the fact that they're not taking any steps towards a commitment, maybe, could be where someone feels like someone doesn't care about them, doesn't care about their feelings. There may be stuff going on outside of the connection where someone may feel like they're not a priority, and that could be the unappreciated. Like, I feel like you don't care. I felt like you didn't care. But I wish this never happened. Some of you may be in regret of this relationship or this person could be in regret because of whatever happened. I don't know what's going on. It could be third party. It could be somebody's having regrets about the connection. If it's not that, it could be infidelity too. I don't know if somebody did something and they regret it, and you may be deciding, you may be unsure about what to do. You feel this connection or bond with somebody, or it could be vice versa. But if somebody did something that made someone feel like they didn't care and they damaged the relationship, you know, they may have kept a secret. It may have been revealed. Maybe someone is going to reveal the reason for no contact. And maybe the I'm afraid of what other people will think is actually they're afraid of what you will think, Cancerians, if you found something out. And the result might be you wishing this never happened. But whatever it is, it's like whatever happened, it's like someone wants to run away. Someone wants to escape from it. Chemistry, I've never felt a passion this intense. What's at the bottom? So there's a lot of attraction with this person, a lot of passion you've had with this person, but someone was dishonest. Someone was lying about something, and now they have to come clean. But I also see the unsatisfied. And if someone was cheating, that doesn't mean it's okay to do that just because you're not satisfied. Whatever it is. But it could be somebody's not happy with the way the connection is, not happy with the fact that someone is not making, maybe somebody made promises, maybe somebody was saying they're going to make a decision and do something, but they haven't done anything, you know, and that's what's causing the damage, the dishonesty, the lying. But somebody has to come clean. You will know what this is for you, Cancer. I wish I had more time to clarify because I think the tarot will explain more, but I don't have the time, unfortunately. So I hope that message resonates with you somehow. If not, it's okay. But there is a lot of regret. Someone knows that they fucked up. Oh, look, and I'm still talking about it. Somebody wants your forgiveness. I am struggling to get over the past. So that could be you if this person did something that disrupted your relationship or damaged it. But somebody, they may be wanting your forgiveness, or you may be wanting theirs, depending, because it could go either way, you know. When nobody's innocent, so we're not innocent. I'm a Cancer rising, so. Okay, so now going to go to Leo, 35. Okay, so Leo. What does Leo need to know? What no contact messages does Leo need to know at this time? What no contact love messages does Leo need to know? Whoopsie. Leo. What love contact messages does Leo need to know at this time? Leo. I want to treat you the way you deserve. What's the other side? No contact message for Leo. I'm ready to take my mask off. I underestimated how important you are in my life. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. It's like somebody did not treat you well, Leo. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. I want to make things right. Excuse me. Yeah, this person did not treat you right. Why is it when you walk away, when someone walks away, that's when people realize, oh, damn, you know, like I fucked up. I'm ready to take my mask off. That's definitely tied to ego. You know, somebody is thinking about their pride, thinking about their ego, thinking about how they look, how they're being perceived. Maybe wasn't being very authentic with who they are. Since I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before, and I need to work on myself, I'm trying to clear my head. So that could be you saying that to them, them saying that to you, or there could be two separate messages for Leo, you know, like for two separate Leo groups where someone needs to work on themselves and there is somebody else who is working on themselves. But somebody wants to make things right. And they realize that they have to be true, authentic, honest with the way things are going, how they're feeling, what may have been disruptive in the relationship, what caused you to separate from each other and no longer be in contact. Somebody, I don't know what they did. They weren't treating you well the way you deserve. Maybe they weren't making you happy. Maybe they caused you a lot of sadness with, I want to make you happy. I miss your smile and I want a future with you. And I ran because I wasn't ready. And you tame my demons. And you tame my demons. Yeah, this person, you may be a solace to them. You are maybe very warm, loving, caring, which is what Leos are, in the best sense of being a Leo. But someone definitely needs to work on themselves. And this could be Leo that needs to work on themselves too. I mean, remember, I said vice versa, you know, like it could be your message to this person. It's cross watchers. You look at any placement, whatever, anybody could resonate with this. I want a future with you. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. I want to make things right. So this person wants to fix things. They're ready to be honest. They're ready to be vulnerable. They may have been keeping certain things to you because they didn't want to seem weak or pathetic in some way. But I want to treat you the way you deserve. Maybe they felt like they didn't appreciate you. Maybe you felt like they didn't appreciate you. Maybe they felt like this person never really told you or treated you the way that you, like it says, I want to treat you the way you deserve. Maybe there were certain things that this person wasn't willing to do for you for whatever reason. Hopefully they weren't disrespectful. But I feel like this person could have been withholding their love and energy towards you. Maybe you were very loving and energy towards them, but they weren't reciprocating it in the same way, Leo. And I think that maybe in some way, if it was a masculine energy, they may have felt like they would be simping in some way. That's what's coming to my mind. Like they felt like that if they were to really show you how they felt about you, how important you are to them, that they may be thought of as a simp, you know, which sucks, you know. Like, why is it so bad to tell somebody you love them and value them and that you want a future with them? Why does that make someone a simp? So this person could have negative masculine influences around them, or they may be watching those stupid alpha male shows or whatever. But you know, you are a place where this person can feel safe, you know, where you calm them down. And their demons, it could be their insecurities, it could be their fears, it could be you make them feel good about themselves, but in some way they didn't do the same for you and they regret that. This person may be coming forward and want to make things right with you. They're, like I said, they're ready to take their mask off. They want to be authentic. They want to be raw. They want to be real. They want to be vulnerable. You know, I don't know if this person has some stuff from the past that they haven't really spoke about, but this person may be opening up to you because they feel like you're someone that they can trust. And their deepest desire is to repair the relationship and to make you happy. This person may have told you that they love the way you smile. They love your smile. They probably told you that you have a beautiful smile, a warm smile. Your presence is it's warm. It's like a warm blanket is what I want to say. But there's two energies. It could be that one person is doing the work to improve their self-esteem, to take accountability, but someone is still in the process of trying to understand certain things, sort their feelings out. So that may not, it's two groups of Leos. That's what I'm getting. But it's for both of, however, it's both. This message may not resonate with everybody, right? This person does want to make you happy. They want to treat you the way you deserve, and they understand that they need to do the work. And whoever does understand that, they've already started doing the work. And they want to show that to you. They want to prove that to you with, I want to make things right. I feel like this person probably feels like that they didn't deserve you too. With I ran because I wasn't ready for you. That could be tied to some sort of insecurities, deep-seated insecurities this person may have. Okay, Leo, I hope that helped you, Leo. Help provide you clarity. So now I'm going to be going into Virgo. 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 What messages does Virgo need to know at this time? Virgo. 43 for Virgo. What messages does Virgo need to know at this time? What messages does Virgo need to know? What low contact messages does Virgo need to know? I'm going to keep that. What no contact messages Virgo need to know? What no contact messages Virgo need to know? What no contact messages Virgo need to know at this time? Okay. I can't let you go. It makes me think about that Mariah Carey song. Even though what you're right, I can't let go. Something in your eyes captured my soul. And every night I see you in my dreams. You're all I know. I don't feel like I deserve you. I really do care even though I don't show it. Oh, so we got someone who is, I was going to say a grower, but not a shower. But that's not the right thing to say. I know that we have a soul connection, Virgo. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. I'm ready to take my mask off. Yeah, I really do care, even though I don't show it. If you care about me and you know it, clap your hands. I'm holding on to the memories of us, and I can't let you go. Like, this person definitely has insecurities. They feel like they probably put you up on a pedestal, Virgo. Like, they probably think that you're the most perfect person they have ever met. And I'm pretty sure as a Virgo, you would like to hear that, right? I really do care, even though I don't show it. Like, so this person is like someone who just really hides their feelings, doesn't really show their feelings. They keep their feelings to themselves. They just hide everything. They hide. They do know that you and them have a soul connection. However, it's something that they're keeping to themselves, and it might be because it kind of scares them a little, too. But they're ready to show their emotions. They want to bump into you. They hope to see you wherever they go. I keep hoping to bump into you. So they may be going to places that you may frequent, like shared spaces, places that you go shop, where you go to work, where you may, like the gym, anywhere that they can bump into you. They go to those places. And it says, I'm holding on to the memories of us. So whatever memories they have of you, it's what brings them solace, But in the meantime, it's like I think the memories they have of you is what's driving them to want to come forward, want to come to you, want to break no contact. They know that you have a soul connection that, that's deeper than probably they've ever experienced. But like I said, there's a deep-seated insecurity that this person may have, where they feel like they don't deserve you. Like they feel like you're too good for them. And that has to do with, I don't know if they, have low self-esteem, or, maybe you're at a place in your life where you're doing much better than them. And then they feel like they don't have enough to offer you. They feel like they have to reach a certain level to be at the same level as you. But they're constantly thinking of you. They cherish whatever memories. They may be keeping pictures, looking at letters, text messages, little mementos they have of you, gifts that you may have given them. And like the reason why this person can't let you go is because of the soul connection that they feel like you share with them. I don't know if you feel the same too, though. And it says, I'm ready for a commitment. I don't know if this is a conversation that you've had with this person where they were like, no, I don't want to have a serious relationship, or no, I don't want to be married. I don't want to get married. And, oh yeah, I want to hold you. They miss being in your presence. They miss being able to touch you, to feel you, even feel your energy, to feel your love. To make you feel my love. That Adele song. Make you feel my love. That song, Make You Feel My Love. And I regret what I did to you. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. So this person wants to apologize to you. They want you to forgive them for whatever they may have done, whatever they may have said, maybe any disappointment they may have caused you, any sadness. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, so I feel like I don't deserve you. This person possibly sabotaged your relationship with them, but they're definitely looking out for you. They're definitely hoping to see you, hoping to bump into you, just to reconnect to you. I don't feel like this person feels comfortable communicating with you like through messages or anything like that. I feel like this person wants to see you in person. They want to talk to you. They want to see how you will look at them, how you would react to seeing them. Will you allow them to touch you, to hold you, to hug you? Will you put up a boundary? Will you allow them to speak to you? Will you just turn away? Will you be receptive? I feel like this is what the person wants. They want to be able to see you, sense you, feel you energetically, and possibly even physically with, I want to hold you. I don't know if this person ever said to you, Virgo, that whenever they held you, they felt like they told you, I would never want to let you go. I never want to let you go. I don't want to let you go. Something like that. But they're definitely in regret for any sadness, anything that they may have done or said that caused you sadness and disappointment. And they just want the opportunity to see you, to feel you, to touch you, to even just like be in your presence, to gauge if you're receptive to them apologizing, receptive to reconnecting, receptive to them explaining to you whatever they feel like they need to explain. Or allowing you, or giving them the space to show you a different side of themselves. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. Virgo. I hope that message resonates with you in the best way possible. Okay? So, hi Heidi, how are you? So, I'm going now into Libra. What does Libra need to know at this time? Libra. What does Libra need to know at this time? What no contact messages does Libra need to know at this time? What no contact messages does Libra need to know at this time? What no contact messages does Libra need to know at this time? On the bottom, I want to hold you, Libra. I want to hold you. Oh, another person that wants to hold somebody. Okay, let me see if I have 6 cards. Okay, we need one more. I'm going to take that one. Okay, one more. One more for Libra. Oh, you got 2 more. Okay. I want to kiss you. I want to hold you. This person misses you physically. I can't go another day without you. Oh my God, Libra. Somebody misses you so much. Okay, right. I want to treat you the way you deserve. In my mind, what I heard was I want to treat you like a queen. I want to treat you like a king. And maybe, this may resonate with a masculine. They would never compare to you. I don't know if you felt like there was somebody else that may have been trying to interfere with your relationship or anything, or it could just be simply this person saying like, yeah, there's people trying to come to me, trying to put themselves out there for me, but I don't want them. I want you. But it could also be this person has been out there dealing with other people in any capacity that means, they could just be talking to other people or may have dated other people or may have been in a relationship with another person. But they're like, yeah, you don't compare to my Libra. I want to make things right. And I regret what I did to you. I don't know, like if this was, I've been working on myself and I'm not the same person as I was before. I don't know if this person, hopefully this wasn't a type of relationship where someone was unfaithful, and if that's something that you can forgive, then, but if it's not, that's okay. You get to decide what's forgivable and what's not. But somebody does have regret and they want to make things right. And not all of you. It may not even be infidelity or anything. It doesn't have to be that. But it could be for some of you. They cannot go another day without you. They need to be with you. They miss you. They miss touching you. They miss holding you. They miss kissing you. You've probably felt like you were unappreciated, and this person is realizing that they could have done more to show you how much they appreciated you, but there's something that this person definitely feels like they have to work on and change, or they felt like there were certain things that they needed to change in order to be with you. But definitely if they did something that they regret, they want to make amends, They want to make things right. They want to do what they have to do. And it could be the fact that they didn't treat you the way they deserve. I don't know if they try to treat you like you were somebody, like they treated everybody else. If they were like entertaining other people, if they were trying to try to juggle you with anybody else. And it could just be they were dating. I'm not saying that this person may have been intimate with anybody else, but depending on your situation, it could be that, or it could just be that this person didn't give you enough time and attention. That they may have put other things, they prioritize other things instead of your connection. And that could have been a turn off. And I could see why, Libra, because what the fuck, like I'm not a Libra, but I can understand, like, you want to be with me, but you don't want to put me higher in the priority list. Everything else is more important than I am. That could be what happened. And that could be why they want to make things right, because they realize they weren't prioritizing you the way they were meant to. That they were supposed to, But if it was them dealing with somebody else, it kind of makes sense. But I'm not saying that's the case. It could be for some of you, not for all of you. Let me see what's underneath anyway. You got 8 cards. I've been manifesting you. This person has been trying to manifest you. They may have been chanting your name. They may be doing some kind of love spells. or did they just think about you a lot? So if this is someone that you constantly, like if you've been like doing your own thing, not really thinking about them, and they pop up in your mind randomly in the most random times, then that's an indication that this person has been thinking about you. And that could be their way of trying to like connect with you, even if they're not with you in physically or talking to you, because there is no contact situation. This could be their way of being staying connected to you telepathically. And that's if you believe in that. I believe in that. I do. I do. But this is someone that they can't take another day without you. So this person may be definitely trying to come forward to you. They may come out, they may try to contact you. They may, if you haven't blocked them. But they don't want to go another day without you. Okay, Libra, I hope that message is helpful. I don't know, some of you may be dealing with a Gemini energy. But that may not be the case for all of you. Okay, so now we're going to go into Scorpio. Scorpio. What low contact messages does Scorpio need to know at this time? What no contact love messages does Scorpio need to know at this time? What no contact messages does Scorpio need to know at this time? Had a card 2. I want a future with you. I'm ready to take my mask off. I'm on my way to you. Okay. Oh, so Scorpio, you got somebody coming to you. I want to apologize. I need you for somebody's going to come forward to it. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. The distance between us kills me. I've been working on myself, and you tame my demons. The song came, can you feel my heart? That song popped up in my mind. And I'm not gonna stop it. It makes you want to do the music. I'm like, no, I don't want to. It's like, dun, 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 dun. That's in my mind right now. For Scorpio. Let me see, I think it's 57:30. I want a future with you. I'm ready to take my mask off. I'm on my way to you. I want to apologize. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. The distance between us kills me. I've been working on myself. So someone has been doing some sort of shadow work. You tame their demons. You allow them to be themselves, but it's like you create like this comforting space where this person doesn't feel like you ground them. You may be a very grounding person to them. That's interesting for Scorpio, but Taurus is the opposite side of Scorpio. So, but this person wants a future with you. I want a future with you. They're ready to reveal themselves, maybe explain to you how important you are in their life, how you may have been a source of support, love, a sounding board for them. And they don't like being away from you at all. They don't. It says, I've been working on myself. So they've been doing things to help improve themselves. Like I said, doing shadow work. Especially if they have demons. Demons could be like their insecurities. It could be their fears. It could be their low self-esteem. It could be just those parts of themselves that probably sabotage things in their own life. Like sabotage relationships, sabotage opportunities that may come to them, right? But it could be definitely something that they sabotage within the relationship where they say, I want a future with you. And they know they have to apologize. And they know they need your forgiveness. But they're definitely going to make their way to you. I've been working my way back to you, babe. The burning love inside. I've been working my way back to you, babe. And the happiness that died. See, I've been working on myself. I'm on my way to you. That makes me think about that song. You tame my demons. I feel like I don't deserve you. I can't go another day without you. I want to make things right. That's like very clear cut. Somebody wants to be with you. They want to have a serious future. They want a future with you. They could see the long term. They could see like the white picket fence. I don't know why. I'm thinking about white picket fences, like the whole, like what they call it, the whole enchilada, you know, everything. But they don't like being away from you. They don't like being away from you. And that's why they're coming to you, because they don't want to be away from you. And they don't like that they hurt you, and they want to apologize. There's regret with this. They want to make things right. Like, this person knows they fucked up. They know they fucked up, Scorpio, and yeah. It's like very clear-cut message for Scorpios. Yeah, and this person may have been manifesting you, maybe manifesting you. I've been manifesting you. So I hope that's helpful to the Scorpios, my fellow Scorpios. If you're new to my channel, my name is Tan. Artemis Oracle is my channel. I'm a Scorpio. I have Scorpio, 4 Scorpio placements. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let me shuffle this for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. No contact messages for Sagittarius. No contact messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. No contact messages for 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 Sagittarius. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Yeah, you definitely are not talking to this person. I don't feel like I deserve you. So someone feels like you're too good for them, that they're not good enough for you. Like I mentioned for somebody else, someone may put you on a pedestal. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Okay, so someone is apologetic. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Yeah, like somebody's afraid that they lost you forever. They know they fudged up and they're sorry for hurting you. I need to tell you the truth. So there's some sort of secret that this person may be hiding from you, Sagittarius, that they haven't told you. And I should have fought for you. Whatever they did, I don't know if this person just like disconnected, detached from you, like they didn't care, and that they didn't put enough time or energy to, I guess, prove to you that they really want you, that they value you. This person is regretting that, and they will never compare to you. So if they're dealing with somebody else or anybody else is trying to interact with them, trying to start something up with them, they don't compare to you at all. But I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Yeah, it could be some of you, this person may have been unfaithful. Whenever I see that they don't compare to you, it could be that, or it could be that some people are trying to talk to them, trying to engage with them, trying to get them to go out with them. But they're like, no, you don't compare to Sagittarius. You don't compare to my Sagittarius. But every time their phone rings, they hope it's you. They're hoping that you will call them, that you will message them. Every notification, they're hoping that it's Sagittarius wanting them back. And look, you're worth more to me than I let on. And that could be the truth too. They probably made you feel like you weren't valued, that you weren't loved, that you weren't cared about. You know? But if this person has access to your social media, they are like looking at your pictures. They may be looking at your stories. They may even have fake accounts, stalking, cyber stalking you in some way. You know? Yeah. They're looking you up, checking you. They're looking at any way they could find you. They're doing it. Another thing, if they don't have access to your social media, then they may know someone who does, and they may be looking at your stuff that way too. But it could also be this person is looking at the pictures. Maybe this person has saved pictures that you posted on social media from the past, if you've blocked them out and they have no way of looking at what you're posting now, they may be looking at pictures, admiring the pictures that they have of you, that they may have on their phone, that you may have sent them to. You know? Yeah, that's what I'm getting for Sagittarius. I've been manifesting you. I really do care, even though I don't show it. Yeah, because you mean more to me than I let on. This person is like, and they miss you. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. So they miss your smile. They miss being in your presence. And I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. So, like, to me, when I see this message, it just indicates that someone maybe cutting their losses. Like it says, I'm afraid that I lost you forever. So if some of you have already moved on and you're just, and you've moved on to happier and healthier relationships, it says, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. So like there was something that they know that they have regret about, that they wish that they could change. But there may be some reasons why they couldn't be what you needed them to be. This person sounds like that if they are dealing with someone else and because they felt like they've lost you forever, that if they ever meet anybody else, that whoever they may end up with will never, ever compare to you. But for some of you, like this person may come forward. But for most of you, I feel like this person, I'm not getting, let me see, I've been manifesting you. I feel like this person wants you to reach out to them. They're not going to do the work. That's why they keep checking their phone, hoping it's you, because they want you to reach out to them. I feel like as long as you don't reach out to them, that whatever this connection is, it will be lost forever. So this person definitely sounds like they need to set their pride aside if they want you, Sagittarius, back. And if they don't, that Sagittarius is going to find someone who's going to make them happy. That's what I'm getting. So it sounds like whoever Sagittarius is dealing with, they need to grow some balls and come in and reach out first. Because it's like they're putting the onus on you, Sagittarius, to reach out. They're putting the onus, the responsibility on you with manifesting you and hoping you will contact them. And, you know, if this person really wanted you, Sagittarius, they will put their neck in the line. They will take a risk. You know, that's how you know somebody wants to be with you. If they're willing to set their pride aside, they will contact you, Sagittarius. But it's looking like they're waiting for you. And it sounds like they need to just, like Mariah Carey says, you know, don't hold your breath. So that part she says in the Why You're So Obsessed With Me, she says something about don't hold your breath. Something like that. That's what I'm getting. So let me go into Capricorn. Okay. What love messages does Capricorn, no contact love messages does Capricorn need to know at this time? What messages does Capricorn need to know at this time? It's so funny that I have 6 people here and they totally missed the Scorpio message. So I guess some of you don't deal with Scorpios. I know it's all about timing. You don't really know when these are going to come up. So Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know at this time? What no contact messages does Capricorn need to know at this time? What Capricorn no contact messages do they need to know? What no contact messages Capricorn needs to know? I've been working on myself. That's the one that flipped over. I don't know what. Another one, I can't let you go. Mariah Carey. Somebody's initials could be with MC, M or C, or MNC. Okay. I've been working on myself. I need to tell you the truth. I'm ready for commitment. I can't let you go. You tame my demons, Capricorn. Excuse me, they will never compare to you? Okay. I want to hold you. Yeah, I can't let you go. I want to hold you. I'm ready for commitment. They will never compare to you. Let's see what's at the bottom. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. I have been working on myself. Like whoever this is, they're working on themselves. They're definitely doing the work. They could be going to therapy. They could be taking care of their health, just taking care of if they have negative habits, addictions, things like that. They're trying to work through them. They're doing the work to heal through them. You tame my demons. I feel like if this resonates with you, Capricorn, this person may feel like you're someone who's very grounding to them, and you may have inspired them to do the work. You know, to take care of themselves, to get the necessary help that they need for whatever they may be going through. It could be emotionally, it could be spiritually, it could be economically, it could be physically, it could be anything. They will never compare to you. Like whenever I see this card, and I've said this before, I don't know if there's someone who is interacting with other people, like dating, talking, or in a relationship, whoever they may be dealing with or who may be coming towards them, because it could be people trying to get them into a relationship. They don't compare to you, Capricorn. You know, for you, they're ready for a commitment. It's saying, but I feel like they're ready for a commitment with you, not with anybody else. But there needs to be something, a truth that they need to tell you. I'm not sure what that is. It could be that if this person did have issues that you weren't aware of, that was interfering with your relationship, maybe you got an inkling about them, that it could be something that they're going to be opening up to you about, you know, with whatever they may have been going through. It could be they telling you that before they had a fear of commitment and now they're ready for commitment, or there may be the things that they're working through, maybe doing the shadow work, stuff that they haven't told you that they may be telling you now. And something that they may not have been honest about, something that they may have kept secret. And it says, I ran because I wasn't ready for you. So before they weren't ready for commitment, now they are. And every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. So this is another person waiting for somebody to reach out. It could be that. But it says, I'm holding on to the memories of it. Us, meaning they're thinking about you, the memories you shared, the memories you've created together. And it says, I'm ready to take my mask off. You know, so now this person wants to, like, I feel like this is what it is. This person has kept things that they haven't told you. They probably had some sort of facade. Maybe you felt like this person has secrets and now they're ready to tell you what those secrets are. You know, and it may not be like anything bad. It could just be stuff that they went through in the past that they never really shared with anybody. But it could be something that may have been an interfering party. It could be work or anything. It doesn't have to be another person, but it could be. For some of you, you may already know what was going on in your relationship more than I do, because I'm reading for Capricorn generally, not general Capricorn. I don't know every single Capricorn situation. And these messages may not resonate with everybody. But it's like, I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before, you know? So this person feels like they've made some certain changes and they're ready to open up and share what those changes are. And like I said, they could be telling you why they weren't ready for commitment, but they are now. Or there could be certain secrets that this person has yet to express to you, Capricorn. So they definitely feel like you're a safe place for them, you know, like you're a calming presence. You know, Capricorn, you're an earth sign, very grounding, you know. So I'm thinking that this person, you may have inspired this person to do the work that they needed to. For some of you, they may feel like, I don't know if they've seen you with anybody, but they may have that fear that you moved on. Because they see you with somebody else. I hate seeing you with them. So I don't know if they see you with a friend that could be the opposite sex of you or the same sex, depending on your situation. If you're into same-sex relationships or not, everybody's situation is different. But they may have seen you with somebody and they think that you may be involved with somebody else. And the thought of you being with another person drives them insane. I would say that just came to my mind. So yeah, they don't like seeing you. They hate it. They just don't want you with nobody else but them. And that could be too, like they can't let you go. Hopefully it's not obsessive, Capricorn. Like, but I feel like it's like, I can't let you go. I want to hold you and I won't let you go. That's what I'm getting from this. It doesn't feel creepy at all. Definitely not creepy. I'm not getting the ick, you know, from this person. But you may, because this is this may be the person you're dealing with, you know, so you will know how this resonates with you, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, I hope that message resonates with you in the best way possible. Hi, Prince. Hi, Suvra. Okay, now I'm going into Aquarius. Aquarius. What messages does Aquarius need to know at this time? What message does Aquarius need to know at this time? What no contact messages does Aquarius need to know at this time? What no contact messages does Aquarius need to know at this time? Oh my gosh, I gotta go home. What no contact messages does Aquarius need to know at this time? What no contact messages Aquarius needs to know at this time? Okay. Okay, what no contact messages Aquarius needs to know at this time? What no contact messages does Aquarius need to know at this time? Okay, that fell out. What no contact messages does Aquarius need to know at this time? Okay. They will never compare to you. What is it with these people? They would never compare to you. Oh my God. Wow, I hate seeing you with them. Wow. Wow, Aquarius, you got a lot of cards. I'm scared you will reject me. I'm on my way to you. I'm on my way to you. But I'm afraid you're going to reject me. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed. You deserve better than them. They may see you. I hate seeing you with them, and you deserve better than them. So they feel like you're not dealing with somebody that they like whoever, if you've moved on, this could be your friends. Some of your friends may have said this to you. Like, I hate seeing you with them. You deserve better than them. Depending on your situation, right? But it could also be this person that you're dealing with, Aquarius, maybe seeing you with somebody else and they hate it. They hate seeing you with them and they like, you deserve better than them. But then what the hell did you do that you're not in contact? Huh? What you could have done better, but with you sabotaging your connection with Aquarius? Like, I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. But you're saying that you deserve, that Aquarius deserves better? I know that we have a soul connection. So this person feels like you are a soulmate to them. They want to reach out to you. It says, I want to reach out, but I don't know how. So I don't know if you've blocked this person in some way. And with the I'm on my way to you, is this person going to try to meet up with you in person? Are they going to try to bump into you? I can't go another day without you. I don't feel like that ties. I've been working on myself. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. So I feel like this person, if you block them, they probably try to figure out the best way to reach out to you. They wonder if they should meet up with you. They try to catch up to you. I want to say meet up or catch up to you. So maybe this person is thinking about, I don't know if this person's thinking about like inviting you out. Like, okay, hi, Aquarius, I wonder if you can meet up and talk or whatever. Or this person may try to bump into you if they know where you're frequent. They may be trying to figure out exactly what to do. They may be overthinking it. Eight of Swords energy I'm getting from that. Right now I'm getting a fucking headache. I know that we have a soul connection. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. Yeah, but I've been working on myself. What exactly have they been working on? You will know that, Aquarius. I don't know if this person had insecurities, if they, maybe they had unhealthy habits that turned you off. It could be anything. Or maybe this person is just, yeah, I don't know. But I can't go another day without you, and they will never compare to you. Now, this kind of makes sense. I don't know if this person is caught up in a karmic relationship, because it says I'm caught up in a karmic relationship, but they will never compare to you. And I can't go another day without you. That message may not resonate with all of you Aquarius. I think it's this is for some of you. But I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. I don't know if this person just really was someone who could be manipulated by people. Maybe they cared about what other people thought more than they cared about your connection. And they're realizing that whatever they're caught up in now isn't worth what they lost when it came to you. You know? This person may have allowed other people to interfere with your relationship. And now they're stuck in a situation where they may not even be happy. And this is probably the catalyst to let them know, oh yeah, I fucked up with Aquarius. Yeah, they're the person I'm supposed to be with. This is my soulmate, not this karmic I'm with. And karmic people aren't necessarily bad, you know, they're just not right for you. That's what they really are. They're meant to teach you a lesson. You know, you go through certain experiences with karmics, and I'm going by my own experience, where you learn things about yourself. You realize things about yourself that you need to change, that you need to improve on. And that could definitely be what was going on with this person. Maybe the person had people in their life that really didn't like you for some reason, Aquarius, and may have directed them towards another person where they're not happy, you know? And they're like, yeah, this person I was gaslight. No, I was manipulated into being with, because just like, what the fuck? Me thinking that, I don't know if this person has certain expectations because of their cultural belief system or their family's culture. Maybe they're expected to be with a certain type of person, and that's why they're in this relationship. Because maybe their family was like, yeah, you know, Aquarius doesn't fit in with our people. You know, we have certain expectations, and Aquarius is a free thinker. They're too unique. You know, we need somebody who stands in line or is a cookie cutter that aligns with our belief, who aligns with our religion, who aligns with expectations of what a partner is supposed to be within our culture or religion or ethnicity or whatever it is. It could be your race, it could be your age, it could be your maybe gender, if they're, you know, families, homophobic families, you know. It could even be like culture or religious beliefs that have been an interfering factor. But it's like, yeah, my Aquarius may not be all these things, but this person is not what I want. This person does not fit with me. I don't feel a connection to this person. So it could be something like that. It may not be for all of your Aquarius, but it might be for some of you. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, this person wants to apologize. They want your forgiveness. They want to apologize for, you know, doing what other people expected them to do rather than being their own person and being with you, choosing you. They want to reach out, but they may be trying to figure out how to do it. But it could also be, since they are stuck in this other connection, that they don't want to be breaking some certain norms, social norms. But it could simply be this person doesn't know how to reach out to you. If they want to reach, like, I was going to say reach out and touch someone, like touch you, Aquarius. You're the someone. But I feel like this person may be trying to decide, should I call you? Should I message you? Should I send a pigeon? Should I like bump into you? That type of thing, Aquarius. So it could be that with the, I don't know how to reach you. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Okay. So I hope that message resonates with Aquarius in the best way possible. Okay. So now we're going to go into Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Pisces, 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 Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Okay. Okay. Oops. This card's flipped over. What does Pisces need to know? What messages, what no contact messages does Pisces need to know at this time? What no contact messages does Pisces need to know at this time? What no contact messages does Pisces need to know at this time? The bottom of the deck, I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. Okay, that may not resonate with all of you. It doesn't have to. Like, all these messages may not resonate with all of you. There could be some that fit, some that don't. So you know how the drill. You know the drill. You know the drill. I want a future with you. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. It's like, how do you tell somebody this when you're in no contact? I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I fantasize about you. So someone thinks about you. They think about being with you in whatever ways. You know, people fantasize about different things. It doesn't have to be about, you know, I want to make things right. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I realize all the mistakes I've made. For some of you, this person could be caught up in a karmic relationship, but that may not be for all of you. Let's see what it says underneath. Wait, some of these cards were flipped. Let me see. Is this the bottom of the deck or not? Oh, whatever. Let me see what this was. Was it? Okay. Yeah, it's a similar, caught up in a karmic relation. That may not resonate with everybody. That could be a carryover from Aquarius, but some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, or you may have Aquarius in your chart too, or it could just simply be I fucked up with the shuffling. So I'm not even gonna, that's a side note. That might be for some of you. So I'm not even gonna look at the bottom of the deck because the cards got mixed up. I want to reach out, but don't know how. Like I told Aquarius, this person may be wanting to reach out to you, but they're not sure how. Should they try to meet up with you in person, try to send you a message, try to even get family members to contact you and be like, hey, this person's trying to, this person's back around, how would you feel if you talk to this person, or if this person reached out to you, that type of thing, right? But this person wants to apologize. It says, I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. But they want to make things right. They do hope that you reach out to them because, of course, that will make it easier. So they don't have to come with their tail between their legs to you, Pisces, to get you. But they do. I think this person thinks about how it would be if they were to reach out to you. How would you receive them? Would you communicate with them? Would you be receptive? Will you accept their apology? Will you allow them the opportunity to explain to you how apologetic they are? How allow them to acknowledge and take accountability for whatever mistakes that they've made. Will you give them the opportunity to make things right? Will you give them an opportunity to make things right? I'm just checking these cards. I want to get one more message for you, Pisces. So I'm going to get one more card. I want to see what comes out. Because I felt like I couldn't really use the bottom of the deck because some of the cards flipped over. Can I get one more message for Pisces? One more message for Pisces. One more message for Pisces. One more message for Pisces. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. This person may be confused right now. They do think about you a lot. They fantasize about you a lot. They say they want a future with you. They fantasize what kind of future they will have with you. But like I said, it's like it may be easier for you to reach out to them. But if they did something, they need to reach out to you. They need to reach out to you. However, this is my belief system. If you fucked up, then you should reach out to me and apologize. That's my belief system. Maybe Pisces, you're maybe a little bit more forgiving than me as a Scorpio, but maybe you'll do that. But I'm not saying you do what you feel is right for you. But if this person wants to apologize, if they want to tell you how sorry they are, the first step will be them reaching out to you. But of course, in their perfect world, they're hoping you reach out to them because it will make it a little bit easier, right? That's what I'm thinking. That's how I'm reading it as a human, you know? But they do hope that you do reach out to them. And they do imagine, they fantasize. They think about how that communication will be, how they even fantasize about the type of future that you and them will have. Because if they want a future with you, that's something that they've thought about, something that they've planned. But there may be some sort of confusion. There may be certain things going on in their life right now where they feel like they can't. Right now, they can't reach out to you. Let me see at the bottom. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. So I don't know if there's certain things going on in your life that may have caused the no contact. And I'm not blaming you, but you know, it could go that way because this person may be waiting for you. If you initiated the no contact, they're hoping that you will break the ice. But I feel like this person, this no contact has allowed this person to see certain things that they need to start to clarify within themselves, things that they needed to work on within themselves. And that could be the reason why they need to clear the head. You know, maybe they initiated the no contact, or it could be you. It could be anything, you know, but it says we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes to be with you. It takes for a shot with you. Yeah. It's like you don't know what you have until it's gone. And this person regrets that immensely. And they want an opportunity to make things right. But it's just a matter of them trying to figure out exactly what way will be the best way for them to reach out to you. They're probably not sure about what they should say. What they should say. That could be where the confusion is. Like, how do you start off a conversation? Like, how do you reestablish a connection when there has been no contact, depending on how long this has been going on? But they've had enough time to know that you and them are meant to be together. That's how they feel. But remember, not all these messages are going to resonate. You know, maybe you don't feel like that anymore, or you do feel that way. Remember, any of the messages for all the signs, you know. Remember, take the messages as they resonate and leave behind what doesn't. And if this person wants to come back to you, you get to decide if this is someone that you will welcome back. I'm not getting like bad vibes, you know. I'm not getting bad vibes. I don't know what happened between you two, for you two, but they did something that clearly disappointed you, caused you sadness, and that possibly pushed you away. But they're understanding what the mistake that they made, and they know there are certain things that they need to work on to fix those mistakes, to make things right. But this person does think about reaching out to you. But they're not exactly sure how to do that and what words they should use to reestablish a connection with them. So that's your message, Pisces. I hope that message was helpful to you. I hope all of you, I read through Aries, from Aries through to Pisces. So feel free to check out any of the other placements in your chart, any strong placements, your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus, even your 7th house placement. And feel free to cross-watch your person or your specific person's message. So I thank you all for joining and liking and possibly subscribing. And I hope to see you next time. And thank you again for joining. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care, everyone. Bye.